In the hidden village of Shadō, two legendary ninja, Ryu and Kenji, had been locked in a bitter feud that spanned decades. Their rivalry was infamous, as they fought each other on sight without hesitation. The village elders had long given up hope of ever seeing an end to their conflict, resigned to the fact that these two warriors were destined to clash until their dying breaths. Ryu and Kenji were both masters of their craft, possessing unparalleled skills and unmatched determination. They had crossed paths countless times, their battles leaving trails of destruction in their wake. Each encounter only fueled their animosity, as they sought to prove their superiority over the other. However, fate had a way of intervening when least expected. During one particularly fierce battle, an unforeseen event occurred. A powerful earthquake shook the village, trapping Ryu and Kenji together beneath the rubble of a collapsing building. In that moment, their rivalry was put on hold as they fought together to survive. As they worked side by side, their initial hostility began to wane. They discovered shared interests and similar values, realizing that they were not so different after all. They had both dedicated their lives to the art of ninjutsu, seeking mastery and perfection. Their passion for their craft was a bond that transcended their animosity. Days turned into weeks as Ryu and Kenji fought to escape their underground prison. They relied on each other's skills, learning from one another and overcoming obstacles that seemed insurmountable. Their once bitter rivalry was replaced by a mutual respect, born out of their shared struggles. Finally, they emerged from the wreckage, battered and bruised but forever changed. The village watched in awe as Ryu and Kenji stood side by side, their weapons sheathed and their differences set aside. Their newfound respect for each other was evident, and the village elders could hardly believe their eyes. Ryu and Kenji became unlikely allies, using their combined skills to protect the village they once fought within. Their battles were no longer against each other, but against the common enemies that threatened their home. Their unity inspired the villagers, who marveled at the harmony born from a lifelong feud. Years passed, and Ryu and Kenji's alliance remained unbreakable. They had found common ground, understanding that their rivalry had served a purpose, to push each other to new heights. They had learned from one another, honing their skills and evolving into even greater warriors. Their story became a legend, told to future generations as a testament to the power of understanding and respect. The village of Shadō prospered under their protection, forever grateful for the unlikely bond that had saved them all. And so, the tale of Ryu and Kenji serves as a reminder that even the fiercest of enemies can find common ground and align for a greater cause. Their lifelong feud had transformed into an unbreakable alliance, proving that sometimes, the strongest bonds are forged in the fires of conflict.